Good morning. I'm Joe Mangiacotti. Welcome to Conservatively Speaking. Starting at 6 a.m. this morning, every Saturday from 6 to 8 a.m. on AM 830 WCRN. Follow us on social media at Your Right Talk. A lot to talk about this morning. Day 35 approached, and the White House and Congress, or congressional leaders anyway, have reached an agreement to open or reopen the government for 3 weeks, 21 days, to work it all out. That's right. So we come to this juncture, and the president, who has and did again yesterday, threatened the nuclear option, and that is to declare a state of emergency and use that declaration to have the government, or rather have the military and military funds build a border wall. Doesn't have to be cement, it can be steel, etc. And let's talk about that for one quick second. The wall is a wall. I don't know how many times I've said this. A wall by any other name is still a wall. It doesn't matter if it's steel, concrete, right? A wall of water, a wall of people. A wall is a wall, and everybody understands that. But the Democrats cannot allow this president to have a win. They can't check that win column in any way, shape, or form. So they make sure that there's no way they're going to give in to this wall. Anyway, 3 weeks, 21 days to straighten this all out, and they say that they, being the Democrats, will negotiate in good faith. But they also said they would do that if he signed the omnibus bill last year, and he did, and they really didn't take it up again, did they? And they weren't even in power at that point. So the Republicans, members of the president's own party, didn't get this done when they controlled both chambers of Congress. So what's going to happen now? Hey, Super Bowl. Does that have anything to do with this, right? The airport gets shut down in New York. Airport the president's very familiar with. He used to fly his private jets in and out of there when he was just a billionaire playboy. Well, was the thought of the chaos that would come with Super Bowl and Super Bowl travelers, even, if airports are shut down across the country because of air traffic controllers, can the teams even get there to play in a timely manner and not being exhausted from a bus ride? I don't know. How much did that have to play into it? What say you on that? Well, we'll talk about this, and we'll talk about, of course, we see another raid, right? Early morning raid of somebody that had something to do at one point in their life with Donald Trump. Yet the hypocrisy that exists here, because we saw the Clinton administration, Clinton aides, destroy devices, erase emails. Now, this guy's getting in trouble for what? Really for lying to the FBI, which you put someone in for 20, 30, 40 hours in a conversation with the FBI. I challenge you not to make a mistake or in your recollection, or just simply make a mistake in what you're saying, because I certainly would probably do it. So that happens. We'll talk about that. Also today, I'm going to talk about something that I've never talked about on this show. This show's been on the air for 12 years. I've been a big part of it for most of that time. And I've never approached the subject of abortion before. But I can't let what happened in New York go by without some kind of comment. Late-term abortion, the New York legislature, Cuomo signed into law that an abortion can be performed up until and on the due date of that fetus. That's beyond acceptable. Yet when it passes, people there in New York are cheering it like the Super Bowl was just a victory for the New York team. It was disgusting. What say you on this? 508-871-7000 to join the conversation. So much more to talk about as well. Out with Joe at 6:30. We'll hear from Tina Marie Billing in the Music Minute, what is hot and happening on the local music scene. And then at 7:30, I'm very excited to welcome aboard to Handling Change. Brian Carpenter from One Worcester Homes will join us, and he'll be here on the fourth Saturday of every month. All that coming up starting at 6 a.m. on AM 830 WCRN and AM 730 WACE. I'm Joe Mangiacotti, and I'll see you on the radio.